Tonight we are playing for keeps.
Baking off. Baking off.
Poddy. You get me?
Tune of the week, DBE playing for keeps.
Yes, sir, man.
I've been running through some old DBE lately, man. I've been indulging in some old DBE still.
You missed them?
Yeah, I ain't been indulging in Doja Cat though.
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't been indulging in that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You might see a new trim.
Yeah, that's...
It's your activities.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
I ain't really been indulging in that, man. The trim,
man.
I don't know. It looks calm on Gilly and that.
Yeah. Hey, that's funny still.
Really amazing, though.
I don't know why she done that, man.
Yeah, I literally don't know why. Like, but the thing is, you know what? I know nothing about her personality. Like, I know nothing about her until the Central C tune came out. Yeah. I only knew her name before that.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I still just know her name, but I don't know if, you know, some people just do stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's the kind of person she is.
I heard that she was one of them alt girls, and until this day, I still don't know what alt girl means, but
I don't know what that means.
Alt girls, I don't know. I think it's when they do all this stuff and they do all them cool, you know, them signs and that. Like
I don't know.
They'll edit a picture and be like, my love. And it's just of them. And you know, like Facebook days and that.
Nah.
I don't know, bro.
You might don't remember them pictures on Facebook.
I remember those pictures, but I don't know what alt girl means.
Yeah, like,
I think that's what alt girl is. I don't know. But so apparently
what does that have to do with shaving your head?
That's what them man there do, innit?
Like goths.
Yeah, but it's like the opposite of a goth. See how goths are just bare dark and that. Like, these lot are just bare like
bare bright.
Yeah, bare bright and barley.
Her head was bright still.
That was shiny still. If your missus does that, what do you lot do? Like, just out of the blue, like she goes work.
So why did you do that?
It's not even a why. I'm angry, no. I'm angry. I'm actually angry because I feel like that's something you should consult me on.
Yeah,
it's not something you should just do.
You can't just bar yourself off like that, man.
Like, for example, if I had a fat beard, I wouldn't just come yard with no beard one day. I would tell her, yo, you know, I'm thinking to shave this, you know. Like, it will be a conversation because she might really like the beard.
The thing is, though, even with a beard, it's incomparable because a beard, bro.
I don't know, man.
Incomparable.
Imagine one day I come to the man now I shave my beard off.
Bro, 5 weeks, you're back halfway there, bro.
But imagine one day S shaved his beard, man.
Yeah,
oh my god!
I ain't seen S without a beard in years, bro.
Yes.
Like, you know, since he had a beard, he's never not had a beard.
Yeah. Nah, I don't think he can not have a beard either.
I don't think he can have a beard.
Maybe do that short hair thing, innit? You got to go bold, innit? No?
What? Say again?
That little short hair thing.
The short hair thing is acceptable.
You gotta go low for that.
But you gotta go bare low for that. And you know what it is? It's still a conversation thing.
She would look dank with that, man.
Yeah, she would. She would
look dank with that.
What,
now, there's some Jones that can pull it off.
Yeah, there are still.
There's some Jones that can pull it off still.
There are a couple still.
There are a couple. With the waves and that. Like, you know, it's wavy.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't need to show me a bald head in here.
Yeah, I didn't really need to see that too.
I didn't.
But you know what? If that's how she feels expressing herself, then fair enough.
What, you like the pose as well?
Yeah, the pose was even brazier.
Yeah,
it was even brazier. But like, why? I actually confused me.
Why?
Genuinely confused me.
It's like that one there. Like, cool, fair enough. You can take it. I don't know if people take that in their spare time, whatever. But when you take it, you just about send it to the group chat, and if you do, it's on Snapchat for 1 second. Yeah.
It's not even a GC
and you crop out the
thing.
head, bro. You put that on socials, fam. I don't know, man.
Some people are braver than others, bro.
Yeah, some people are still, and I'm just not that brave.
Yeah,
I'm just not that brave. I'm a guy. I can't clean my head like that.
If you had that money, you wouldn't care, though, would you?
Bro, at the same time. Come on.
I mainly care about, but the thing is, it depends on your situation, man. It depends on your situation. Like, for example, if you got a missus and that, and you're all settled and whatnot, I don't really care too tough, but then I still care.
Yeah.
But then it's like, I could do something like that on a crazy one, on a publicity one. Like I would do it. Like, for example, if they told me, yo, go fight KSI for $1 million. If you lose, you go bold. I'll do it.
Bro,
do you get? I'm skinhead tomorrow.
Like, I'm not even using the blade.
Yeah.
I'm using the
you know the one that they do the shape up with at the end. I'm using that one.
Bold. Do you remember first lockdown?
Oh,
yeah.
Bro. I don't even know what was going.
I don't even know why. There's no reason and there's no answer.
It was actually a trend for a bit.
It was a trend.
It was a trend. You just have to clean that. You just have to clean that still.
Like if you don't know what we're talking about, everyone cleaned their head. Like, and we cleaned it. Like I'm talking, man, I had long hair. Like, my hair was long, like braids long, and I cleaned it zero. Zero. New thing. New.
To be fair though, I feel like it was a good thing that it was done because now we know that it's not clean head.
Now we know for none of the man them, it's a clean head.
It's like
none of the man them.
Bro, oh my god.
From patchy head here to Swifty over there.
Oh,
like,
bro.
Nah, it's never ever.
Swifty.
Swifty's thing was terrible.
Like Kurt Angle, like
straight dog, bro.
Like Kurt, bro. Nah, man. Where did that trend even come from?
I don't know. I remember Marshall done it.
Yes, I think it's off of
I
Marshall.
remember, maybe it did. I just remember him doing it. For some reason, he comes to my head first. And then I don't know, the man just kind of dared each other to do it. And then we all just end up doing it.
Yeah.
And then it was just one by one. And everyone skinned their head.
And we were on the house party, you know?
Yeah, house party days.
party
Yeah.
days.
And it's do-rags only. Do-rags only, bro.
I can't believe I've done that to my headpiece, you know?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Yeah,
House
it was
party
definitely a
came out with
lockdown
it.
thing though.
Yeah.
It was definitely like, you couldn't catch me in the day like doing that.
No.
Like, I had to be indoors, like
Bro,
inside.
like there's nothing for me to do outside.
Yeah.
What else was the trend during lockdown, fam? Obviously, the house party thing was going off.
GTA, FIFA.
Oh yeah,
I
PS4
think
party.
pro clubs was a mad
Pro
trend,
clubs,
bro.
yeah, pro clubs.
Pro clubs.
That
Pro
was a
clubs
mad trend.
was a deep end still.
Were you not thinking about FIFA 23 though?
I'm grabbing it,
I
man.
can't lie.
Because I didn't grab 22, you know.
Nah,
I'm grabbing
you
it,
grab
man.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't grab 22, but I think I'm grabbing 23, you know.
I'm grabbing it.
grabbing 23,
The pictures that I've been seeing recently from the beta.
And the thing is, this car, I took a year out, and then now I think it's time to get back inside.
Yeah, no, it's definitely.
you get
On
it.
the bang clubs.
I hope they've done something with clubs though. I hope
I
it's
doubt
like
it.
they've made a change
doubt
or
it.
something.
You know what they do? Like the top players in the thing, they now like at the end of the game, yeah. You see before
I
you
see
can
that.
now you all line up and like the
You
top
see
3,
like
5
top
players.
assister, top goal scorer, and they give you like a. But that's not even.
I hope that's not
gameplay.
all they've added though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not gameplay.
I need some serious
Like, I want
gameplay still.
I see one crazy tackle that you can do though. You can jump in like this apparently now.
Oh,
you can
yes.
jump in like
That's
that,
his
like a
favourite
slide
one.
tackle. Yeah,
Yes, his
that
favourite
one
one.
on pro clubs.
his
That's
favourite,
getting
bro.
used, bro.
Can't lie. You see when it's time for me to go sleep, I'm getting red carded, bro. Oi,
I'm
getting
doing one
red
of those, and I'm doing this on the people.
Be like, oh, why is that even happening?
Oh, done like that, done like that.
Hey, fam. You see when the man them say, yeah, let me go grab something to eat real quick. They're not coming.
No,
bro.
it's JB, bro.
Yeah.
It's JB, bro.
Nah,
if JB
man.
says I'm going to grab something to eat, you might as well go gym and come back.
Yeah, you might as well
bro.
just go gym and come back. You man
long
see,
day.
you man see the thing with KSI, the fight. What happened?
Oh, Wassabi.
Yeah.
My man pulled out a lot.
Yeah. You see,
What's his reasoning though?
he was supposed to fight Alex Wassabi. KSI was supposed to fight Alex Wassabi August 27th, I believe it is, yeah. And in the dying minutes, Alex Wassabi pulled out saying he had a concussion. And you know what's mad? Obviously, before this, Jake Paul, his fight got mashed up with Tommy. So
Yeah.
basically, Tommy said he couldn't fly to America, whatnot. So they broke up the fight.
Yeah.
Then he chose Hasim Rahman Jr., I think it is. I think that's his name, yeah.
Like that, man.
I think Rahman Jr., yeah. So
Rahman.
then, and that's the actual boxer.
Yeah.
So then he goes, cool, I can't fight Tommy. I'm going to fight my man. Then he gave him some mad stuff in the clause, yeah, saying he has to cut to this weight. He can't have a rehydration clause in the contract. Oh, he was basically messing up with my man's things,
Yeah.
try and give him the least advantage as possible. Long story short, that fight ended up pulling out. But then apparently it was Jake Paul that pulled out, but he said it was my man that pulled out.
Yeah.
But I think Jake Paul was gonna get slumped by my
Oh,
man.
without a doubt.
Because my man's an actual
proper-
boxer,
yeah,
like
yeah.
an actual boxer.
They sparred before and he touched them up. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. I think my man would have actually smoked him. And my man, he was talking on the press conferences and stuff, yeah. When he was speaking, it was like, I'm gonna smoke you. Like, it's not no like joke
Like-
thing. Like,
like
he was
easy
saying,
smoking.
bro, like, I'm going to actually smoke. You don't understand what you're doing. Like, I'm
Easy
gonna
smoking.
smoke you.
Easy
Like,
smoking.
And he's a bigger and heavier guy. So he was gonna get
Tell
smoked.
her like, so you can carry on, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think on that, I
Don't
heard
ever
something
tell me
like,
what to do though.
what?
You don't ever tell me what to do. You know
Oh,
what he said?
shit.
Yeah,
My
hold
man
that.
said you can
Oh,
carry on.
shit.
Yeah, no,
Don't
but you
ever-
can carry on.
Oh,
though.
shit. You pointed at
And
you.
the thing is,
He
you
pointed
carry
at
on.
so I'll get angry. And the
he
whole
pointed at
podcast
you.
will close.
Hold that.
The whole podcast will close.
Hold
Test
that.
me.
But yeah, on that Rahman guy.
Yeah.
I think I heard something like he didn't make weight or something like that. He didn't make the weight that he was supposed to make, so they just called off the fight.
I was hearing that, but then I was hearing that Jake Paul was scared, whatnot, and they could have met at a certain weight, but he chose not to, and all these things here. But yeah, apparently he couldn't make. I think it's like he wanted him to get. It was something crazy from like 220 to like 205 or something in like a week or 2 weeks or something like that.
That's
and he was like,
impossible.
I'm not doing that. Whatnot.
impossible.
And then obviously that's not gonna happen. And then yeah, so cool. So he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Whatnot. Long story short, the fight ended up crashing. Now, obviously, Jake Paul sold tickets for this fight, so it's a whole event that's going down the drain basically.
Yeah.
And KSI is bare laughing at my man, and he's saying, "Raw, like my man took an L, this and that, da 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 da." Lest we know that Alex Wassabi guy is signed to Jake Paul. And now in the dying minutes of KSI's fight, when he sold all his PPV,
I've got
yo,
concussion.
Alex, tell him your head's broke. Shh, tell him your head's broke. Now all of a sudden the fight's cooled off. My man's got concussion.
No.
And you know for a fact he probably paid him.
Yeah,
he
100%.
probably goes, what's the purse for the fight? What, $1 million? Here's $1.5 million to keep it. Shh, your head broke. Shh. You don't even have to fight no one.
There's your best win.
He best win.
He best win.
He
But
best win.
Apparently,
Wait,
apparently the guy's fighting is a
He's
big
fighting.
guy.
You know he's
It's
fighting.
a big guy though.
He's fighting FouseyTube. You know who FouseyTube is? From
Apparently-
back in the day.
Apparently people say he
He's
was
a big
slump
guy.
Deji though.
Bro, he's gonna slump Deji.
People are saying that my man should have fought.
And my
KSI.
man was chubby. Yeah, my man was
he
chubby
should've.
back in the day. Shred weight on a mad one.
Bro,
he's dedicated. Like he's on. Can't lie. He's going to smoke Deji. And
I
then
can't believe that Deji KSI's brother, yeah?
Yeah.
He's
still fighting.
I don't know why. I think he's
And
3 and
still
0.
and still getting knocked
I
out.
think he's 3 and 0.
Nah,
Like,
that's
all
too
losses.
much, bro.
And then you choose someone like that. You know, my next person. After even I lose the first one, my next person has to be some
Bro,
Moy
I'm,
man.
I'm actually...
Has to be a
I'm
Moy man.
Has
fighting
to
a
be a
midget.
Moyman, and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna fight the person that beat me the first
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna come back for my man. Yeah.
What? That's some
And now,
barnacles, blood.
after all this, basically KSI and his team, they basically they signed another fighter to the contract in case of this happening. I think because they didn't trust Jake Paul, it big guy being signed to him or not.
Yeah.
So when my man's pulled him out, they've gone to the person that they has backup, which is Swarms.
That's how Storms ended
That's
up
how-
being the fighter.
Yeah. So I think they've told Swarms they signed him on as a backup in case of like a contingency plan. And then now that contingency came into action, now they're gonna fight KSI and Swarms. And the feedback he received was so negative. So negative. Everyone was like, this is an L. Da, da, da. And you know what I respect about KSI? He came out on his YouTube and he made a video and he goes, I'll be honest, this is an L. And he came out and he said it. I watched the video. He was literally like, this is an L. I'll take it. He goes, it's very rare that I'll hold an L like this, but I've got to take this L. He goes, and I apologize to all
I
of you lot.
respect it.
And he got to the corn. And I respect that. He publicly came out
respect
and owned it. And that's the kind of stuff that is the reason that someone like KSI will be in the limelight for so long. Because you've come out and you've actually personally addressed it. You've not, you know, a lot of people just make like a, you know, them written things where they write on notes or something, and they post it saying, oh, my team and all this
Love and thank you
love
at
and
the
thank
end.
you, prayers and all that stuff. No, he came out and made a whole video and he's laughing at himself saying, nah, this is
I'll be real though, but Swarms, out of all the people to
Swarms,
have
yeah.
on the contingency,
He's gonna knock out Storms.
He's
Bro.
going to kill Swarms.
He's going to
He's
destroy-
gonna kill him.
Swarms only got a couple of
dismantle.
weeks to get ready.
Yeah. Swarms literally got like 2 weeks to get ready.
I'm so
The
sorry,
bag,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, the bag is fat. The thing is though, if I knew that I was underneath it, I would just still be training just in case. Just,
Bro, I'll be training. And the thing is, Swarms released a video as like promo or something before that. He's going to get killed.
No, he's done.
He's going to die. I see
People
him
are saying
punching.
Deji should have fought
I see him
Storms.
punching.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
people
he's
saying
gonna
it
get
should have
killed.
been Deji that fought Storms.
Then you should have fought
That
Swarms.
would- that would
They
have
should
made
have
way more
swapped.
sense.
Southie should have
Yeah.
swapped my man.
That would have made
Fought my
way
man.
more sense still because,
That should have been the contingency.
no disrespect to Swarms here, but I just don't see him. I mean, cool, you can throw a few bangs in that in one round, but after that, bro, there's no you're not
so
lasting
long,
more
my
than.
Jackie.
I promise
It's not
you.
a Jackie, don't
I
cry on
promise
bed.
you. That fight is not going past round 2. You heard it here first. It's
It's
not
3
going
rounds,
past
no?
round 2. And the only way it's going round 2 or even further than that is because KSI is doing it for entertainment purposes.
Yeah,
and he's
100%.
dragging on the fight. Because if
100%.
KSI wants to end that fight, he can end it in round 1.
No, 100%.
He can end it in round 1.
Because you saw what he done to not man said
Have
Luke
you seen
Paul.
what KSI looks like now?
Yeah,
That
from what he
is-
looked like
Have
the
you
other day,
seen
bro.
what he looks like, bro?
And you know, with the bread that he's got,
and
the
I've seen the
trainers
stuff
that he's
of it
gonna
that he's
have.
been fighting. I've seen him doing all this.
So he knows.
He knows what to do.
Have you man seen his trainer?
No.
His trainer is just turned pro. Is either just turned pro or was pro. Yeah, he had a fight recently, a couple months ago. Big smoker, bro. A touch up man. Like bro, what he done to that guy is like, oh my goodness. And if that guy is teaching this guy, and Swarms is getting taught by Uncle G.
Yeah. Uncle G, who's literally got 2 weeks to train him.
Bro, I'm so sorry, but it takes more than 2 weeks to get fit for boxing.
Bro,
still.
KSI has been training full time.
No, for time, bro. January.
Yeah.
January. November, January
Like,
till now.
He's been in camp for time and he's been boxing for years now.
Yeah, I can't lie. It's a
You can't just
no-brainer.
2 week that. I'm sorry, it don't work like that.
I think Swarms is there just to collect a bag. Obviously, do your promo because you want to get some more entertainment, whatever. But you're out of it still.
Don't get me wrong, like I would get in the ring with KSI if they told me that you got 3 weeks. I'll still get in the ring.
Oh, without
that's why
a doubt.
I respect him, and I respect anyone that steps in the ring regardless. Because there's a lot of men who wouldn't do it. I wouldn't want to get knocked out, but don't get me wrong. If he told me, "Yo, Kaz, you're the contingency," and the bag is there, that the bag is gonna be, which is gonna be hefty, bro. I'll tell him, I got 3 weeks to try and punch your head off.
I'll just run around the ring
Yeah.
for 3 rounds, bro.
Yeah. I'll just
Believe
get my
you me, though,
aerobic fitness up.
I'll dodge for time, and I'm just throwing one crazy one,
Bro.
just one crazy
I'll
one.
throw one crazy one, then run around the ring.
Yeah, then I'm running until
talking-
that loads up again. I'm just running around the ring.
Call me Anthony Joshua,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I'm just.
Can't lie, I'm round the ring. Did you see
At the end of the day, my face is good
That's it.
and my paycheck's good.
And I need to make sure I don't get hit with a clean one.
Oh, nah. If you get hit with a clean
I'll be
time,
running around the ring like
loose
this.
jaw.
I'll be running around the ring like this.
I seen a couple knockouts on Twitter today, man.
man, them
See one
knockouts.
guy
are
get
crazy.
knocked out like this.
Yeah,
Nah, them Twitter
me.
knockouts are crazy.
Nah, them things are mad, bro. Talking about Twitter though, you man see I don't know his name. You man can correct me if I say it wrong. Merali.
Murad, yeah. I see a bit of that, but
Have you seen
I
any of the
video.
videos?
He was slapping my man up with
Yeah,
his feet.
bro, that's nuts, bro.
I just don't see the enjoyment side of that.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
understand. And what worries me is, how did you find out that's what interests you in life?
Like, bro, you must.
how?
Like, how did you
Yeah.
actually stumble across that? Like,
Because I feel like a lot of things in life, you have to experience to know that you like it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Like, how did you initially think this is what I like and this is what I'm on?
I can't believe. Like, I'm trying to fathom me slapping my foot on someone's face, like in any situation.
Maybe a girl done it to him.
But even like, bro, what
And,
girl?
and you just got a fetish from that.
Yeah, but then even then, like, why are you allowing the yak to do
Yeah,
that to you
bro,
in the
no.
first place?
Because it's not. You
Or
don't
may-
even. You
or
don't
maybe
accept
maybe
that.
it's not
Yeah.
a fetish. Maybe he was traumatized when he was young, and then
He just thought, yeah, you know
now
what, the
he's
way
got,
out.
he's got money.
Yeah, of
Got
course.
stamped out when he was
Yeah.
younger.
Yeah, he must
by
have got
some
stamped
a
out.
particular person,
A barefooted
particular
person.
race.
Yeah,
And you know what it is though with him, yeah? It's not even the fact that my man's doing them videos that he's getting cancelled. It's the fact that my man is doing a lot of race play in there.
There's bare.
Bare race play.
And
Asians,
I didn't, and the thing is, I didn't know what
blacks.
was going on. I see on Insta, then it's like, yo, everything's going on from Twitter, kicking on. I go on Twitter, see my man's trending. Then I'm just seeing everyone. How can he do this? Da, 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 da. And I didn't understand what's going
What was
on.
going on?
But then I see the video. I'm like, what am I seeing? What am I actually
No,
watching?
that was crazy. But then I was chatting to someone, yeah, about it, and you know this guy, he's always got an opinion, and he can always defend the other side because he's one of them guys that you stabbed him, but cool, I know you're wrong, but at the same time, what if you just wanted them kind of guys? Like, he will find a justification
Yeah,
for
justification.
it. So obviously I'm having a word with him. I'm like, bro, you see this thing? He's like, yeah. I goes, that's a bit mad. He goes, well, it's a bit mad, but at the same time, he's an adult, and
What does that have to do with anything?
he goes, he's an adult, and you got to take it like this. He goes, although it's wrong for the world to see, but they're two consenting adults agreeing to it.
Oh, they agreed.
Oh, bro, my
Yeah,
man, he's not-
man's stamping on his face.
Yeah, he's not
and
the stuck up.
And the guy's standing there, like just sitting there, whatever it is.
So if they
He's
even
Spitman
agreed,
2.0.
but it's the race thing, though, isn't it? That
it's the
people are
race
getting,
thing. But
yeah.
then, yeah, this is what he was saying is that, bro, but if one party has agreed for you to do that, is it really wrong in a way? But it is wrong. But it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
is it really? Should it really be such a big thing like that? You get what I'm trying to say? And I was like, all right, cool, bro. I hear you, but you just don't do that. First of all, and then secondly, I was just like, I said to him, because as we we're talking back and forth, I just goes, bro, wait a second. Like, cool, fair enough, my man's done that. But what no one's really talking about is the fact that someone has found that.
What do you mean?
Deep, someone has found them videos.
Oh yeah, true.
No
that.
one's talking about my man that found them videos.
yeah.
Hold on a second though, car. I feel like my man might need to get researched because for you to find that, you must be searching that.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. When on
Oh,
earth do you?
because he's found them online.
He's found them online on
yeah,
one of them
online.
websites that you have to pay for.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's not
I
like
thought it's like it got leaked.
Nah, it's not
Like,
like
it was-
no
yeah, I
P.
thought it was a
I
leak.
thought it was a leak
It's not
thing.
no P hub. It's like, bro, my man he posts these videos online
On a
It's
special place.
on a. It's not even like OnlyFans. It's like a website. You get what I'm trying to say? So
But it must be a community full of stuff like that.
it must be. So
And my man's there.
and my man's there, and the first thing that my man thought to do
gonna
was
bait my man up.
Yeah, let me shame my man. And the thing is, they done research into it.
Because there's
as well.
no way you said by chance, let me try and see if this person is on this website.
Yeah, and it's not OnlyFans. It's not whatever,
Yeah,
whatever.
like-
It's the dark web.
Yeah, but it's
pretty
this
much.
website.
Sounds like the dark web to me.
Like, bro, that's a bit. To me, I was like, yeah, that's strange.
Now that
still.
person's scary.
That's no one's talking about that.
There's people out there, man.
There's people out there still. My man, because I think to get into that website, you're gonna have to pay a bit of money, and my man definitely paid money for that.
Yeah.
But how
yeah.
does my? I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
The whole you got to question.
What does
You
my
got
man
to question
actually do?
everyone that's involved.
He's like a influencer. He's got like 500,000 on YouTube, something like 500,000 on YouTube. I think he interviews I think during the Love Island thing, he popped up heavily because he was doing a lot of like interviews with the people from Love Island, talking about Love Island. Always he's like the update of Love Island.
You
and
see, speaking of Love Island, you see that lady? What's her
Ekansu.
name? Yeah.
She's got £1 million.
Yeah.
Plus, a million plus,
or
bro.
Polly.
Yeah.
That's the biggest
And-
deal anyone's ever got
Ever
coming
got.
out of Love Island.
I can't lie to you. She's making a killing, you know?
Yeah.
She's making a drastic killing.
But no one's talking about Davide. What Davide get, bro?
I don't know where he got nothing.
I ain't seen nothing
I
about
ain't seen
Davide,
nothing
but
about my man.
I'll be so real. I feel like Ekansu deserved that though,
Yeah.
because
She apparently she
Like,
had a
when
world
she went, I'll be real, when she went in,
Like, and the thing is, when she went in is when I started hearing real
whoa,
Twitter
when
talk.
Yeah.
that's when I started seeing
Like,
Twitter like
Ekansu.
blow up. Yeah, Ekansu.
because she flipped it still. Like I can't lie, big up hers. Like the thing is, if it wasn't an O Poly deal that she got,
It'll be something else.
it was gonna be something else.
Pretty
She
Little
was-
Thing,
Pretty Little
anything.
Thing. She was gonna definitely be a host. First of all, she's an actor, like professional actor from Turkey, and she's a singer actually. Fun fact.
What?
Yeah,
Now she's got tech like that.
she got tech still. She got tech
Fair
still.
play.
She's securing
Like
the bag.
so whatever it was that she came out to, she was definitely getting a bag. And what did I tell you, man?
Nah,
700
but then-
bags she's coming
but
out
then
to.
that makes sense.
No,
maybe she was doing performance in there.
Nah, but you
All
can't
the
perform
crying
for,
and that though.
you can't perform for that long. She didn't really cry like
Maybe you
that. though.
could, yeah, because when you're on set, bro,
Acting,
you're,
innit? It's seasons,
Bro,
seasons
but
and
some people
episodes.
stay in
Nah, you man can act
Character.
for 8 weeks, 9 weeks. Camera on you 24/7.
What was my man
Nah,
saying?
but it's not 24.
What was
Is
my-
it?
It's 20. The camera's
Nah,
on you
it's not-
24s.
Yeah, but they cut
But
out
they
a lot of
got-
stuff.
yeah, but you don't
They
watch
cut-
24 hours.
Yeah, they cut out a lot of stuff,
And
but they only put the juicy parts in there.
But
But
she's
8
acting.
Bro, you can't be acting for that long. No way, bruv.
Well, look at my
I don't know.
man from Snowfall.
Who? Damson Idris.
Yeah, he was like, people didn't know he was English for time
Oh,
until he went to
yeah,
a celebration
yeah,
thing
yeah.
or
Yeah, but
something.
then think
People
the
can-
camera's not on in 24s though.
Yeah, but his
Yeah, but he was in character
His
24.
episodes are longer than
Yeah.
your thing, bro. Than Love
Yeah,
Island,
your
bro.
thing, yeah.
Bro,
Let
they
me-
just
let me
skip
put
it.
that your
Your thing, bro. His episodes of Snow for like an hour something. I swear that thing's like what 45, 1 hour.
Hour.
Yeah,
It's an hour
Snowfall
still.
same
You
plus
see-
more.
But then, yeah, go
The
on.
Love Island guy that the motorcyclist
What?
like 2 years ago. No, he was on Love Island 2 years ago. What's his name, man? He was on Soccer Aid.
Who?
I don't know. Obviously, I don't know.
I don't know what he's talking about.
If you're a Love Island guy, bro, he was on Soccer Aid, and he was on Love Island like 2 years ago. I was reading it. The cyclist. Let me get his name.
Damn, I don't know.
Yeah,
his
get
name.
that.
But you hear about this
gonna be
lady
like,
lady that stabbed her boyfriend to death.
Yeah, the
the-
TikToker.
Yeah.
In
Yeah, that's
America, yeah.
old news though.
That was
But,
going on. No, but she
I
got
see a
charged
video.
today.
Yeah, I see a video of her like at an elevator or something.
Mm.
My man's coming out and she's just banging my man.
She's laying into him.
Yeah.
Laying into him. They put her into hospital.
How
you know.
did? Let me not even say it.
No, say it.
I was gonna say, God rest his soul in it, but
Yeah.
how have you let her stab you?
My man's
Like,
probably sleeping. though.
unless you're sleeping, that's the only way. Like,
you know what the thing is though, yeah, with the stabbing thing, the more movies I've watched and documentaries, the more I've realized it's possible. Yeah, the reason it's possible is because imagine you trust someone and you're comfortable around them.
yeah, but if she's
I could-
slapping you up.
Yeah, I
outside
could turn
elevators and
around
stuff.
on you, for example, and you could stab man, yeah. But in the heat of the moment, I don't understand it. For example, when she's punching me in the face and then she backs out something, then ones I don't understand.
Yeah, like,
but I think it's something where he's baked off, she's gone to go grab something, she's still angry about something. She's come out of nowhere. And once you hold some of those, there's no going back.
Yeah, you're out.
There's no going back.
You're out for the count.
But why stay there? I don't know, man. If I'm in a relationship and I'm getting punched up by a girl,
I'm so bro. The thing is, you could do.
I don't know.
Once,
I'll be honest with you. There's some things that can run and some things that can't run.
I won't be there for that extent for you to kill me.
Yeah, treating me like that is not running. But I'll be real.
You know what I was thinking though. Yeah, it could be a thing where she's probably caught my man doing something crazy.
It.
Like cool. Like for example, if my girl went for my phone or whatever and she sees something crazy and she starts punching me up like that, cool, fair enough. You're angry and that. Yeah, girls will be girls. I'm a guy. You kind of have to hold that or you can just restrain them, yeah? But if it's a thing that's reoccurring, then it's like, bro, are you all right to be sitting there staying in that kind of thing?
Yeah, but that's definitely, for it to lead to an M, it's recurring. You know, 1,000,000%
it's definitely recurring.
And as well, personally, how I see it is, things should be dealt with behind closed doors. For example, if we have an issue, and even if I'm angry at you, I'm not going to bug out you in public.
Nah, it's impossible.
I'm not going to be punching your head in public. Like, I won't punch a girl regardless, but like, I'm not going to be doing madness to you, screaming at you in public. If we have a problem, we're adults, I'll address it to you when we get home or when we're in a suitable place.
100%.
No, I'm at the elevator and you're decking my head.
She did address it.
She addressed it how she wanted to address it. But in public, you're punching me up in my head.
Nah.
That's not running. I'm sorry.
She was tweaking out.
I can get you can be angry if we're at home and you're angry at something and you bug out. I'll be like, cool, we can try to sort it out, whatever.
Fairs.
Not in public, man.
Nah, bro, you can't do a public thing. You know what? Yeah, even on that one, yeah. Back to Twitter, because Twitter is just like the gold, man. You found it.
His name was Kem. Kem.
Yeah,
Kem.
He killed someone.
Yeah, but apparently, it was he went in the wrong.
Damn.
Yeah. Apparently, man, you got to do something.
Even if I'm in the wrong, if I'm in the right, whatever, that's gonna sit on my
No, of course,
life,
regardless.
What Love Island 8 days ago.
Kim Katine.
As motorcyclist killed.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he won Love Island in 2017.
Yeah, Kem, man, like
Kim Katine.
Big up him, fam. But
what?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I meant on the win. I meant on the win, bro. Sorry. I meant on the win.
Those in the show, bro.
Oh, sorry. But yeah. So back on that thing, yeah. I was on Twitter and I see the video, obviously, and that, yeah. And people were talking about it. Then I see a quote tweet, yeah. Big up my black queens and that. I love you. This black girl, she stated that this guy, because he was obviously black and that, he was doing up disrespecting black girls and that, whatever, like blah blah blah. So she said, this guy is the same guy that was disrespecting black girls, and he's now allowing a woman like that to disrespect him in that manner. Well, rest in peace, but I don't feel any sorrow for him or something like that. And I was just like, I think that's a bit deep though.
So he was disrespecting black women.
He was disrespecting black women, yeah.
The guy who got murdered.
He's a black guy, yeah.
He's a black guy. So apparently, this is what she said, didn't it, in the tweet? And then she just goes like, yeah, like cool. And you're sitting with that, bro. I don't feel sorry for you. Rest in peace, but I don't feel sorry for you.
I get where they're coming from. Yeah. But then at the same time, him doing that didn't lead him to dying. Like, there's no correlation. I get
where she's coming from. You can
see that side.
But I feel like if a death is involved in something like that, bro, what do you mean you don't feel no sympathy? Like my man didn't. It's not like don't feel sympathy, but just don't out that to me. I just
keep that to yourself.
Yeah, keep that to yourself.
Yeah, and as well, I mean, what I kind of understand from that is, for example, is she's okay with, let's say he's disrespecting black girls. Now imagine he got killed on that basis. You'd be okay with that.
That's
because you're saying it's fine because of what he done, that he's dead and it's fine. But let's say, for example, it was a direct correlation of he said something about black girls and somebody killed him for it. Would you think that's okay?
See, that is a question still.
Like, I don't really understand why that's something that you need to mention at I don't know, Pete, there's a time and a place, and as well, you need to respect regardless. I feel like there's, like, if my man's, especially because it's a different scenario completely, and you don't know, he could have been going through it when he said something mad.
Yeah,
he could have gone through it. He's clearly been going through it, getting punched up by elevators.
Been him typing it.
Yeah, bro, you never know. And then you want to sit. Nah, I think that's brazy.
I saw it and I was like, raw, and it just had bare likes, bare retweets.
But like, what was the family doing on his side?
What?
Like, his family surely knew about him getting punched up and stuff.
Nah, but you know what though? Some man keep that shit quiet.
Yeah,
some man keep that shit
quiet, bro. Someone though.
Yeah, it's true.
Someone,
but you know what it is? You might tell, let's say for example, your guys. But what your guys gonna do? Punch her up. Your guys might tell you that, but not everyone listens. You get it? Like, and there's situations where you don't want to tell your family because it's like you don't want them to look at you like you're the pussy.
Yeah,
you get it? Or maybe, you don't want them to look at you like that.
If I'm your guy, I would be like, yo, listen, if you don't do something combined, I'm gonna tell your family.
Yeah, if it's a deep,
your guy would do that.
But then
you know, apparently it was a thing where though, I think the family were aware though because they were on and off since January to when he got stabbed.
Yeah.
They were on and off, and then apparently where they were living before, neighbors were always complaining about bus stops between them two. So it wasn't a thing that just happened in a small space of time. It happened over a while.
Yeah, but
and they were together for 2 years.
Yeah, that stuff never happens over. Straight away though.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah,
like you know,
because she has to know she can land the first.
And
bang.
you got to build up.
Then she knows she can land 2 bangs.
You got to plan it.
It's got to be like back and black. It has to get worse and worse and worse.
Serious hate for my man.
She must have had hate.
But what I don't understand is, why do you stay with someone that you hate that much? And why does it have to get to a point where you have to do something?
Kill my man, fam. Oh, come on. I think it's a bit steep still,
but unless it's a mental health situation,
I think.
But then I think you could always throw that name around, innit? Like, oh, mental health. But if it's a real mental health situation, then cool. Like, I kind of. You're not thinking straight. But in a real situation, why would you hang around with someone you hate that much?
2 years of
you even know someone in 2 years.
Yeah, you can't really do that, can you? Nah, you can, bro. Some man them fell in love in 8 weeks, bro.
Yeah, but you don't know that person in 8 weeks, though, man. Like, really and truly, don't know that person.
You don't know that person.
You don't know that person, but you can fall in love in that time. You can fall in love with the person that they show they are.
I don't know. I would have not been there for 2 years, bro.
I don't know. I don't know if I could, I don't know if I could.
What?
Like, fall in love with someone in 8 weeks. Reason being, I don't know you.
Yeah.
What am I falling in love with?
But
your looks. Then I just fancy you.
But then,
it's not really love.
But then you got to remember though, like in that circumstances, you only see them. You're with them 24/7. Outside world, bro, you probably see them once, twice a week, whatever.
No, but regardless, 8 weeks, I can't get to know someone in 8 weeks.
You don't think so?
Nah, because
living with them.
No, because
living with them is crazy.
Living with them
8 weeks, bro.
8 weeks living with them 24/7 in your bed.
No, but situation is, I feel like you can like them, you can have strong feelings towards them, but I don't think it's love, in my personal opinion. And the reason I'd say that is because you haven't gone through any experience with them. You don't even know what they're like. For example, come payday, let's say, for example. Imagine it comes payday and she splashes all her money and she's like, where's the bag at? Like, you don't actually know someone and how they behave and how they move. How can I fall in love with you? I don't actually know you. 8 weeks is too short.
No, it's definitely too short. But them man, they're falling in love, a lot.
Yeah, that's mental.
Love Island.
Look where both of them are.
Yeah, one's earning $1 million, one is just
on the stairs.
Nah, but then, bro, it's like, how many of them really stay together?
Couple of them stayed together. One couple got married, fam.
Yo, what? One couple?
One couple got married.
How many of them? How many of the people go in that place, bro?
But then they won it.
Regardless, how many people are together, whether they win or not? Yeah,
there's no day, bro.
She won it. Yeah, but Love Island is for the girl still. But for the man, if you're watching though, man, then watch that. Grow up and watch that.
Would you man ever go? Would you man ever go on there?
I'm not sure,
Imagine they told you, 100 bags feature, go on there.
100 bag feature.
Yeah, you have to, but 100 bags, but you actually have to go. You have to go and try and actually win it. Like if you're on there and you're just sitting in the corner and trying to claim the 100 bags, you're not getting 100 bags. But if they tell you 100 bags, go the distance, try your best to actually win it.
How do you end up winning Love Island?
You just have to be liked by the public, Allah.
Yeah.
If the public feel like your relationship is legit and they like you, they like him, whatever, her. I'm not sure. I don't know if you are part of that. I'm on Love Island, mate. I'm the one that watches the Love Island, mate. So yeah, it's literally up to the public on who wins. It's not up to genuine connections and that.
Yeah, because I see I think what's her name? Amber Rose.
Amber Rose?
What's her name?
This guy got wrong Amber, bro.
Amber Gill? Amber.
Is Amber
Mixed-
Gill? Yeah, Amber Gill.
Oh, yeah.
Is that her name Amber Gill?
Yeah, the light.
Curly
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah, because I see her make a tweet saying something like, oh, I don't know how I won over the Fiat 500 and Facebook mums. I don't know how they all voted for me.
Yeah,
So then someone quotes you and say, we get it, you won.
Yeah.
Like, we get it, bro.
Sliding over.
always quoting you.
Low-key, it's like,
Bro, yeah, you're reaching. But I don't see her. Is it not strange though?
You don't see her about no more.
Nah, yeah. Is it not strange that Molly May got a crazy deal?
Where's she gone?
Molly May, she's still doing it, bro. Molly May,
she's still
About
man.
quiet, no.
Nah, she's still about. She's
still about, but
with
Tommy,
Fury, innit?
bro, Molly May,
Yeah.
bro. To us, man, she's. But to the girl, she's still up there.
Yeah,
Like,
still up there.
have you seen Molly May's new set from Pretty Little Thing?
I hate when girls, you know, when a girl asks you that's like,
No, where on earth would I have found
on
that?
God's green earth would I have found that, bro? Where? I'm on Twitter looking for Fabrizio's. Here we go.
Yeah, what, bro? Telling me
Molly May, bro.
Molly May, fam.
Telling you about Molly May, bro. I ain't trying to hear that,
My
man.
team's got 3 weeks left of the transfer window.
I'm
Molly May, bro.
It's like a striker, bro. It doesn't make no sense. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, ain't it weird that Molly May came out because Molly May didn't even win it. Tell a lie.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she didn't.
Yeah, she didn't win. I think Amber won that one. You know.
It was that. Yeah.
So Amber won it, but Molly May came out with a brazy deal. And now, obviously, there's India there. She didn't win it. She was wavy.
And there's the black girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hasn't come out with nothing. But Ekansi's come out with a brazy deal. I'm seeing a little trend here.
Yeah, that's a bit fishy.
Dr. Umar.
Love
would
Island.
be-
Dr.
Dr.
Umar
Umar
type.
would be,
He'd be sniffing right now.
bro, he'd be sniffing, bruv.
Talking about Fabrizio though, cause I actually cannot stand talking about Love Island for any longer.
Yeah, let's talk about some
Talking about Fabrizio. Yeah, man. The window is a bit it's a bit
the place.
huh? It's a bit all over the place. Like genuinely, I was thinking of the word to even put it out. Like
That's it.
it's a bit
It's rash.
abysmal. Like right now, it's
I
so
think
rash.
everyone's just rash. It's Barca that's made it.
I think this
Barca
is the
messed
rashest.
it up.
I think this is the rashest window I've ever seen.
Yeah. The
Like,
money that's been
things
thrown
are
about.
happening like crazy. People are just doing crazy
Have you
things.
caught journalists have got a lot of things wrong this year,
Yeah.
more than ever.
Yeah,
Because
journalists are getting a way more publicity as well,
Yeah,
more than
way
ever.
more.
Way more than ever. Like,
Yeah.
like no one's even looking at Sky Sports Transfer Centre and them thing there
Nah,
anymore.
bro,
Like,
it's
man, I'm just
Fabrizio,
going
bro.
Fabrizio, Gerald Romero, and all these men here.
But then to be fair though, Brandon, we don't go on Sky
We don't go
Sports.
Sky Sports.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But back in the day,
Fabrizio.
when I was a youth, bro, I was on Transfer Centre,
Bro,
Yeah, but all
that's
that,
where
all
it
that
was at.
stuff was happening back in the
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
But we
I
just
was-
know there was no Twitter.
I was on
true
Transfer
that.
Centre just going, yeah,
You know,
refresh.
Fabricio's
going
got
where?
like 14 million followers, bro, on Twitter.
Rightfully
You
so,
have to have
though.
a 500k on Twitter.
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
But then when you
Yeah,
see
on Twitter it's
when you see your
mental. On
team
Twitter it's
name
mental.
and you see it, here we go, bro. Tell me
You
you're
know,
not getting hard.
That's better. That's
Yeah.
euphoria. That's better than what did he say?
Tell me you're not getting hard.
Bro, he's all for fun right now.
Here we go.
Oh,
I think that's one of the
it's top three
greatest
best
coin
things you
terms
hear.
ever. Yeah,
Bro,
like
here
that's
we
one of
go.
the greatest coin terms ever.
nah, 30. And he does podcasts as well, a little
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah, yeah.
Oh man, Fabrizio, man, what a king, man.
Nah,
I wonder how
respectable,
you
man.
came up with that.
Here we go.
Out of everything,
But it's kind of like
Here
something
we
you would
go.
say, though, isn't it? Here we go. Let's go.
Here we go. You get me? Like, here we go. Get me?
you should
Yeah.
trademark it, man.
He has. He's
definitely.
trademarked
Did
it.
he?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
so it's
tra- when you see on the Twitter and that, it's got the C on
The
it.
C, oh.
It's already like he's done his thing.
Here we
Yeah.
go. Fair enough.
That's why when other people use it like clubs and shit, he puts like eye emojis and shit like that because it's his thing. Can't talk shit on his thing.
Nah, for real.
Nah.
You know what though? My man can't sleep though.
Nah, he can't.
Nah.
talk.
sleep,
You
don't sleep.
Can't sleep.
sleep.
I wanna
You
know
his phone
how-
is probably
Going off. But I need to know though, how does he have news about every
Yeah.
team?
agents, isn't it?
Like, every team, every second. Bro, when I go to sleep to a Fabrizio Romano thing.
6 hours ago. I've woken up at 11 a.m. He's posted 6 hours ago.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, and it's like, realistically speaking, like transfer window time, you can probably count how much hours he slept. You can
No.
probably count realistically.
Yeah, on one hand.
Yeah, like on one hand, like,
Throughout the
like-
window, you can
like
count how many
how
hours.
he slept. Because outside of the window, yeah, he can probably get sleep. Still, things are going on, whatnot. But in the window, especially how desperate people are right now to get the news. Like right now, it's like people are on the edge of their seats. Like everyone's trying to know what's happening next. And the competition is crazy. Like it's so mental right now that these 3 weeks can change how the table ends. Like just these 3 weeks that we have left.
But you know what it is though? Don't forget, when this window's done, he's not as busy.
Yeah, true.
That's what I'm saying. I would want to know how you negotiate to be in this position. It's actually mad interesting because it's like, first of all, you have to have so many connections. Then you have to know how to leverage them. Then you actually have to then you have to be verified in your sources. Like you have to actually say the right thing.
Just cap.
Then you have to gain a following. Then it's like, in all these stages, where are you making what parts are you making the most bread out of? Like there's so many different things you could be attacking. Where are you making the bread out of? Then it's obviously reporting you're already making bread out of that. Like there's so many different things behind it. It's actually crazy.
It's crazy.
And then you're mashing the craziest work for like 3-4 months in the year. And then you're just booling off doing simple stuff for the rest of the year. It's like the best job ever.
Yeah, I was going to say, you ever taking that job?
Yeah.
100%. I would love
100 million
that job.
percent.
Taking that job still.
Bro, drink coffee for 3 months.
I would love
Yeah,
that
drink
job.
coffee for 3 months and sleep for the rest, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think I would want to sleep.
Yeah.
Nah, because I just want to know
Yeah,
what's actually
like,
going on. I just
Everything,
wanna know.
bro. Imagine when you're typing, he's typing as well and he presses it.
And sometimes, sometimes he makes spelling mistakes, and I'm like, it looks so weird. But then you think sometimes he's actually human. Like when I read a spelling mistake, I'm like, deep. How quick he's had to break this news? How quick he's had to type that? And
he's got to do it before everyone else does it as well.
Like it's so crazy. Sometimes when I read it, I'm like, raw. It reminds you he's still human. He's not a machine.
He's a machine, bro. Man's up at 3 a.m.
He's a machine.
When you see his videos, though, you can see that my man ain't slept, though.
No. Yeah, you can tell.
You can see my man ain't slept, bro. Yeah,
you can
man.
see it, man. Dark eyes.
Next time, when you go on his profile, watch one of his recent
man.
videos. Oh my goodness, bro.
He's probably doing this for like a short time and then retire, bro.
Yeah, but this is the kind of career you don't keep for more than 10 years.
Nah.
But then it's like, how do you come out of being the guy? Like, how do you stop that buzz? I'm saying that buzz, though, that feeling like you're the guy.
Yeah, it's hard.
Globally, you're the guy.
I think it'll go from doing all these clubs, because I mean, he does stuff about QPR, he does stuff about this, that. I think it's gonna come off that and just be big news, like big news that he drops on.
Or he might just make a company, start hiring people, and that'd be like his Sky Sports thing.
Yeah. He could sit off like that still. That's a good shout.
Here we go, LLC.
Yeah.
Literally. Passive income.
Yeah, that's it.
Andrew Tate said that's not real.
Passive income.
Yeah, he said it's not real.
Is it because you still have to work for it? You
Yeah.
still have to manage it. You still have to do things for it.
Yeah,
it's not really passive. Stop looking for the lazy incomes. Go out there and work. See them try cancel him.
Yeah, they try.
For what now?
They try cancel him.
Try cancel him. All
Try
the time,
cancel him
bro.
over like misogynistic and all these kind of things that he's been said. Things that he's been screaming for time. But then now it was this one guy on Insta that posted it, and he's trying to get man down, and he's got like over 1 million likes.
Was it the pink hair dude?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it was my man still. Yeah.
He's got pink hair.
Yeah.
And it was on a live.
Yeah, then he posted it and he started saying bare things. Like, posted a picture and bare scrolling saying, and he added on the caption, he added Instagram and TikTok, and he was saying like in the scroll, when he was saying stuff like, how are you not banning it? He's got, and what's crazy is when you type his name in, he's got 11.1 billion views of Andrew Tate on TikTok. Like his name on TikTok, you know, you can find the name.
Yeah.
11.1 billion.
Can't cancel that.
Can't cancel that.
You know how much revenue that's bringing to them?
You know what he's bringing to them, let alone what they're bringing to him. What he's bringing to their platform.
How can you cancel? He doesn't have an account on TikTok.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. What are you gonna cancel?
And
Who are you gonna cancel, bro?
The guy was saying, "Oh, how you lot not taking this down?" He's evidently talking about this and that. And then he made it. One of the videos was when Andrew Tate says something like, he's talking about like a chick or something, and he's saying,
something crazy.
so crazy. Like he's like, no, like he goes, it's slap, suck my piece, slap, sit down, or something like that. Yeah, but he's saying it like, you know, him talking is different.
Yeah.
You get. So then he's saying, how can he say these things? All these kids like 12, 13 years old. Long story short now, and then he come out, and Andrew Tate's like, listen, to show you guys that Tate's a good guy, I'm gonna donate £1 million to a female cause. And then I'm also going to donate £1 million to a male mental health and all that cause. So he goes, Tate's a good person. He goes, I'll give you a lot of week to decide which charities they are in the comments. I'll post receipts.
Beat me. Like beat me.
A mil. Who's giving a mil?
Because the guy with pink herring. The guy with pink herring.
Surely not.
What
I have decided to show what a loving, nice man I am and donate significant funds to charities which support women against domestic violence. However, I'll also donate significant funds to charities which help men with mental health issues. I support men and stick up for them, and the haters and liars think this means I hate women. No, we can both win. People need support. We can support men and women. Top G has kindness for all.
Do you know what it is? I just don't think a lot of people understand them properly.
Yeah.
And then when they don't understand them,
and then he posted on the story that it's going to be M and whatnot. But yeah. And as well, it's like, I feel like people are quick to judge because we're in such a soft conditioned environment now. Like society's so soft.
This is the same generation that grew up on Family Guy and that.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Like people are so quick to judge, but most of the time they don't even give him a chance to explain himself, or they crop the parts out where he is explaining himself.
Yeah.
So I feel like
the bad part.
You can't fully go at the guy if you're not hearing his side and both sides of what he's saying.
Facts.
You can't just go at him. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, it's and he really and truly, he is internet. He is internet
right now.
Yeah.
Remember the first vid you showed me in your yard of Andrew Tate?
Yeah, that was time ago.
And he weren't
nowhere near big.
Like no one like this.
You and S, you was there. I came in, and then they were like, "Oh, Kaz, you heard of this guy? You lot try to show me, try to put me on game." And I told you, man, nah, I already know my man.
It must have been the Does the Shoot
Does the Shoot
times.
Times, yeah. Yeah, I watched this guy. I was like, Kaz, I know this guy, and then we watched him, and we sat there. It was like, yeah, I know this guy.
Oh my gosh, I remember. Oh my days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Andrew Tate. What a guy.
And you put it on your 70-inch plasma screen TV.
Yeah, that one that's built into the wall and lifts up. When I say lift up, yeah, that one. And that's the Bentley keys, by the way.
2 water fountains.
Yeah. And then I got my Lamborghini helicopter to come land on us and take us back to Loaded.
Yeah, back to Loaded in the other side of town.
Or down the helicopter take us there.
Bro, we're gonna need that though. We're gonna need that still. Another thing I'm gonna need is that food to come out of the oven, man.
Ding, ding, ding,
ding, ding, ding. It's been baked and it's off.
It's been baked and it's off.
Listen,
and I think if you ain't burnt 1k calories by 11 a.m, what's the point?
What's the point?
And how have you done that?
What's the point, bro?
What is the point? How have you done that?
How have you done it?
Listen, vlog out on the channel right now. Make sure you look go peep that we Vossy up to Stormzy and them man there.
Yes,
you get me? And it's a lit vlog.
We party with Stormzy. Go visit it on the main channel.
I was unhappy about that vlog.
Why?
Because it wasn't long enough.
I wasn't long
See
enough.
that?
I'm sorry.
You ain't watched it. You ain't watched it. Leave the chef emoji in the comments and we'll see you in the next one.